Hey folks, I'm Philip and welcome back to Star Trek New Civilizations. We are in the middle of the Xindi storyline arc. The Expanse, we're right at the end of it with Draga on board here. Degra, sorry, not Draga, Degra. On board here, I have to decide what to do with them. I'm just going to hold off that particular thing because I think it takes us to the end until we get our ships out of missing in action. Because I don't have enough ships right now to take on the problem at what do you call it? The probe that may come and attack Earth. And I don't want Earth to be destroyed in this playthrough in particular. Let's just check the shipyard here to see if I can build something. I can build an NX class cruiser. Let's do that. I'm going to save up for a second one. We'll get both of those built as well. How long is this going to take? 240 days. Okay. Let's unpause and see where we're at. Actually, let's do a little housekeeping over here. Make sure everybody's got jobs to do. You do 2 technician jobs available. Okay. The gene clinic unlocked yet, do I? I don't think I do. I don't. This is fine. Centauri, you're doing well over here. You could use another job. You could also use some housing. So let's do the housing district. And we'll grab one mining district as well. Mars, you could do a little bit of a bump here. So let's grab you to get the Naval Academy School going there. Earth, you're okay for jobs. Just some technician jobs that need to get filled in right now. Might be worth grabbing another civilian district here. City district, and let's grab a agricultural district while we're at it. Put that up front as well. That in mind, let's unpause and let the game go for a little bit. Arriving at the Tau Mutis system, we've detected unusual intermittent subspace readings. Fun. Let's see if we can get you to be an associate. Would you be interested? You would. It's got to get trust up, or them to be positive relations, which I know they're getting there. This is building a little bit, yeah. Tellarites, your trust isn't quite there. We can try this again. Vulcan will say yes. So, that done. They be associates now. This was Coalition voted to offer Tellar association status. Perfect. So now they should be. They are. And/or overwhelming power. Yeah. Need more trust. They're almost there. One more little bit. We'll be there. So it looks like we can probably create the Federation with Tellar and the Vulcans and maybe the Saurian League. Once that's done, maybe we can get Andor in as well. We're just a little bit further away. Let's go to Starbase 1 here and build another NX cruiser.
Technology discovered.
Again, I'm just waiting until the fleet is back. More engineering research, that sounds good. Torpedo weapon damage would be good too. Get the research on research for now.
Technology discovered.
The silent enemy. We'll do the research first. Leader lifespan is done. That's great. I think I need a naval capacity boost right now. Let's get that up. After a day in orbit of Tau Butis with no progress in locating the source of the unusual subspace readings, Captain Bukwana prepares to give the order to move the Guangzis to the next survey target. Moments later, the ship's sensors detect a surge in subspace activity following the appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hailing the vessel proves fruitless after several minutes of silent confrontation. The ship warts away. Let's follow. Within minutes of the alien entering warp, the Guangzi's sensors lock onto the vessel starts to deteriorate. 5 minutes before the ship has disappeared from sensors completely, Captain Bukwana orders additional power to sensors, and another subspace disturbance is detected several light hours away. Arriving at the coordinates, the vessel appears to be attempting to widen the disturbance through a tachyon emission of an unknown nature. However, the Guangzi draws nearer, the emissions are cut. The vessel raises shields and powers weapons. Its weapon systems will hail them. Guangzi's communications officer repeats on all frequencies to hail the alien vessel. The bridge crew awaits the response of the tense silence, with only the hum of the ship's engines in the background. Alert chimes, transporter beams of the alien vessels have been detected throughout the ship, and weapons fire warnings have been triggered across a number of decks. At the same time, the enemy vessel is warped away. The boarding action is apparently a distraction. Security teams assemble throughout the key sections of the ship, beam rifles in hand. The sound of the enemy's disruptor weapons ring throughout the corridors, while the crew reports their own stun settings as being ineffective. Tactical officers move through the Guangzi deck by deck with a team of combat veteran officers, pushing the boarders back further and further until at last they are bottled around the main cargo bay. Captain Bukwana uses the intercom to demand the alien surrender, but they either do not understand or refuse to accept. The remaining boarders, 5 in total, appear to converse briefly before collectively firing the weapons on the cargo doors. The air in the cargo bay is pushed out into space along with the remaining boarders. The emergency force fields are put in place around the section, and the ship is secured as security collects various pieces of discarded alien weaponry and equipment. Neat. Our ships should be back soon. Let's see where they appear. You'll be back on the 24th. Right here, and you are on Earth. Excellent. Heavy repair. And I'll redagra as a symbol of goodwill. Captain Yun Wang Yang spends the next day attempting to convince Degra of the innocence of Earth, and that Earth is not intended to destroy the Xindi. Conversation loops back time and again to the same point of disbelief. After exhausting all avenues of persuasion, Captain orders Degra and the crew of his shuttle abandoned on the nearest uninhabited world capable of supporting life. A large supply of provisions is offered, the hope that Degra's absence will substantially slow the progress of the weapon. The location of the weapon, however, remains unknown. Understood. You are not doing anything. Yeah, you can come here, I guess. I can probably blow this up and continue down this way, and I probably will once we are finished the Xindi thing, so I think I'm going to leave them there to not do anything. Meantime, let's get our construction ships working away. I think there's a mining station here that needs to get done, yeah. Let's build that mining station. Augmented realities. The research station orbiting Axanar Bill has gone silent in an apparent repeat of the attack on the station orbiting Tark Alia. United Earth strategists urge immediate response to prevent the repeated disaster on Tarkia. Okay. Send a military team to investigate. Where is Axon? Here? It is here. Okay, that's pretty fast to get to. Merge these two fleets together. I'm gonna hold off on this until our fleets are repaired. There we go. It's at 13 now. Should upgrade the starbase too. If we can.
Technology discovered.
Let's pause. Let's also merge these two together. They're upgrading at the moment, so I can't merge them. We'll do this. There we go. And then upgrade. Subspace traffic from across the Delphic Expanse suggests that the Xindi weapon has been launched. Unable to prevent the deployment, Captain Boeing orders the Mercury to maintain maximum warp and to join the defense of Earth. Okay. I'm not going to hit that because I want my ships to repair, and then we'll deal with it.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded.
And healed. Good. How long until the next ship is done? Oh, just in a second here. Let's... I know we got a lot of windows open. I'll deal with it in just a second. Let's make sure the NX is at 2. And we'll call that the fleet. This is 2 points, right? Yeah, which means I can get another Intrepid. I think that's a good idea. That'll be your 20. Let's just wait for you to be done. 7 days anyhow. There we go. To this. Understood. We should see the thing appear here. Let you start moving up.
Technology discovered.
There it is. It will not fail.
Enemy fleet.
Fully repaired, the Andorian ship, the Jal, enters the Sol system with orders to assist United Earth against the Xindi to tip the balance of the coming battle. Awesome. Wrong way. They're going to get absolutely annihilated here. What do we have here? Engineering teams. Cool. Let's get the hull cost down, I think. Or hull plating 2. Hull cost down. And over here, we researched energy weapon damage. Oops, button. Let's get deflector shields, I think. No, we'll get the new photon torpedoes to upgrade that weapon tech, because it's really old tech right now. I think we're still using missiles. Be good, for sure. Where are our ships? It's the Mercury. It's on way, right? Yeah, as well.
Fleet lost.
We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from the moon. It might have been a glitch in our systems, or it could be the sign of something more. Sure.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Bounded. Shouldn't have much difficulty with this fight.
Technology discovered.
We just merge these two fleets together. Glancing hit. When approaching Talbudis 4A, the Guangxi suddenly receives a glancing hit by several passing mass driver rounds. Projectiles were billions of years old and passed through the trajectory that appear to be stray rounds fired from a neighboring galaxy. After missing their intended target, they continued on their journey for untold millennia until today. The rounds have been recovered and are of an advanced design despite their incredible age. It's done. So I think I I know some of the mod creators watch my videos. I think the Xindi plot has a definite time that we need to finish it by, doing the Delphic Expanse stuff, or the Proba launch. It would be nice to see a bit of a counter on that, maybe, or an indication of how much time I have, especially since if the Xindi plot gets too early, you can't take this on effectively. Now I have, because I've managed to do this, but in other playthroughs, I have had a fleet of 1,000 and got completely annihilated, and Ursula's destroyed, so... Which is why I delayed it, so that I could get this stuff built. Life size detected incoming from inside the atmosphere of this gas giant. It could be indication of presence of some kind of biosphere. Sure, we can research that. The weapon is nearly destroyed. What do we get now? Alloy cost goes down. I like that. Let's get the component cost down too. And what do we research here? Naval capacity. That's very good. Mining station output. And let's get this particular thing done. It gives us an extra envoy, I believe. Yep. Use that to appease 1, 2, 3 we're working on. I don't need the Balkans to be up, so let's work on making the Romulans happier. Improve relations with them for now. Neutral to us right now, which is fine. Let's go back to this battle and see if the Xindi weapon is destroyed. Guess it'd be a little more exciting if we watched it in Earth. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to make it. Oh. Perfect. The Xindi weapon has been destroyed. The efforts of the Starfleet cannot be overstated. Devastated by the loss of the weapon and their fleet, the Xindi reptilians and insectoids have accepted the ultimatum provided to them by the other Xindi species for defying the will of the Council. Accepting their manipulation into targeting Earth, the primates, arboreals, and aquatics have promised to uphold peace between the two powers. Though relations will not be easy. Let's send you two together, I guess, in one fleet. And let's also... What did that do? Nothing, I guess. I guess we just gained a Mercury, but we didn't really have the fleet to deal with it anyhow. So let's have you go heal. And after you healed, we'll go deal with the other baddies. Got this science ship. Sit there. This science ship. Construction ship is done here. Can you do the research project now? You can. Let's do that. You're working away here, and you're busy doing the system. Yeah. This is not as useful as me going this way. So I'm going to let you finish here, but I probably won't continue in that direction, which means I'm going to move you down. Work on that system, please. I'll have you, after you're done that, please survey the system. Okay. The Earth fleet repaired. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah. We can do that, raise the Mercury to 3 and add 1 more. Get that. Everybody heal. There we go. Take our fleet up to the max. I also want to put the right captain in charge. We'll stick... neither of them are good, actually. You have a diplomat, and you have other stuff, although you are level 3, so I guess we'll keep you in charge. Is there a good commander here that I could pick up? Hernandez and all them have disappeared. It's too bad. Nobody here is very good at ship combat. Not really. Just leave it with our Minister of Defense. Once this ship is done, we'll the ships are repaired. Do this. Atmospheric ecosystem. We have discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere of the gas giant of Tau Butis 4. Massive floating creatures having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases follow the wind currents and feed on the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings in turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. Yeah. You've done that. I'd like you to just survey the system, please. When you're done that, I want you to come over here.
Technology discovered.
You can't do it. Hold on. I think I need both of you to do this. Maybe we'll do that as well. What's the tech? Photon torpedoes. Amazing. That's definitely what we need. What's this do? Tracking. Just a research output bonus. Let's get that. We have recent episodes of torpedo technology reveal the number of compelling systems that may exist. Cool. Are you doing healing wise? Almost there. Oh, and the Andorians have blocked me off from going this direction. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to, how long until you're done? Too long. Let's move you to here. More and more alien citizens settle in Theta Taurus Prime. The sometimes vast cultural differences have begun to shape public perception. Particularly recent arrivals from Vulcan have suffered a series of verbal and even physical attacks in more rural communities they've established themselves in. Intolerance will not be tolerated. Get that done for sure. Xindi and Aquatic Imposter. Let's, they've less this. Well, once they're into Tau Ceti, then I'll do the, this thing. Members of Starfleet Intelligence operating in the Theta Sculptoris Prime have made an alarming discovery. A Xindi Council intelligence operative, surgically altered to appear human, has been discovered. I really don't think it's an aquatic, considering that they are large and seaborne to be human. Maybe a boreal or a, let's see, the other one, primate one. So far, their mission is unknown, providing two options. Either capture them now to prevent them completing their mission, or wait and expose the whole Xindi intelligent networks as Theta Sculptoris Prime. We apprehend them now. This is, leads without orders. Yeah.
Technology discovered.
Striking fast, Starfleet intelligent officers have seized the imposter. It's unlikely that they will reveal their identities and other Xindi Council intelligence spies in their current mission, but this is a clear setback for the operation. The Xindi Council government is denying the imposter as an agent and instead claiming that they are an ordinary citizen acting independently. The chairwoman has formally requested their release. Cool. We got this done. Onikosk goes down. Grab the Saturn class. Soon to you jump there, buddy.
Detected.
Material composition of this asteroid differs significantly from its neighbors. It is likely a different origin than the other bodies of the asteroid belt. It should be investigated more closely. Absolutely.
Evading hostiles.
I can't take that anymore, so you're going to move back. It's unfortunate. I can't take this one, though. Don't have anything super useful in it. There, now we're in Tau Ceti. We'll do this.
Updated.
Pause. Build relations is done. Let's do evolving society, I think. Or can we do form the Federation? No. What do I need here? Empires alliance with these two other empires. So we'll continue evolving society then. Sounds like a good one. I'm not using my edicts capacity, which is a shame. I should be, so let's do diplomatic grants. And probably do recruitment drive. Don't feel like I need it. We'll just leave it for that for right now. I do capacity subsidies, but that's a 60. That's too much. We'll do Diplo grants. It's fine. Would you like to join the alliance? You would. Vulcans would vote no, though. I do this and I do this. They would say yes, but the Vulcans would vote no. So that. But you lot. You're at 5. I think you're okay. And you're at 20 now. That's good. Let's do the research agreement with them. And maybe a migration treaty. What kind of worlds are they on? Class L marginal. If I go to expansion planner, colonizable. Do I have a class L marginal? I do. What's Mandorans there? That would be useful. Let's hold him on. Sure. Let's do migration treaty as well. We'll make them feel a little better. And hopefully we can find some other races. There's the Xindi over here. Let's send this new diplomat I have to improve relations with them. Right. Although it is difficult to accept, all indications point towards asteroid GR109D being coprolite, a piece of fossilized feces from some kind of massive life form. It appears to be almost 1 billion years old, and much to the fossil's original organic composition has been replaced by mineral deposits. Our scientists are baffled as to what kind of creature could have produced something like this. Remarkable. You're en route. Are you following? Good.
Survey complete.
Let's get that world settled. This one. Colonize with the Andorians. Alpha Centauri Sectori. Now let's call it New Andor. L marginal. Any more L marginals? No, I don't see any there. Oh. M tropical. Yeah. I do want this system. Why don't you grab this system for me? While we're waiting. Hold on. Something is not right with this situation law. Research this, please. Thank you.
Technology discovered.
We should probably do the drone study too. Tensions between humans and Vulcan population have escalated following a wave of digital graffiti targeting the aliens' presence. not to be tolerated. I do have an eye on this energy credit deficit. Let's check the... Do I have an institution? No, I don't. I don't have a trade station. I should get one of those set up. Here. Let me stick you here, because after this is done, I'm going to blow up some stuff. This. I can take Lalande, occupy this system, and maybe move out this way as well. This is a hostile fleet. Let's build a space station here, I think. Yeah. I'll build a space station here, and let's build one in Alpha Centauri as well. I like to have them around my planets because they guard trade. There we go. I can have 4, so now at least we'll have 3. And maybe I'll build one more at some point. Yeah, we need something that can live on Class O planets, because we have a lot. Mining station is done. Increase habitability. Let's get the Naval Logistics Office, I think, or Diplomatic Weight. We'll get Diplomatic Weight up. How my world's doing? I only have 1 job. Let's put the energy grid here. You have 4 jobs, you're fine. Building up some miners. You have 3 jobs, you're also building up some technicians and security officers. Sounds great. And Earth has 5 jobs. Yeah, you got lots of stuff to go. No problem. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Initiating communications.
Do that research project. Sure. The other ship behind you? The other ship's behind you. No problem. You want a commercial pact? I don't need that. I appreciate it, but I don't need it.
Initiating communications.
Migration treaty from you. Maybe. What do you live on? Class M Savannah. I mean, sure. Let's get some here. Let's also get the research agreement going. Association status. Would they say yes? Let's offer association status. See if the Vulcans will say yes. The answer is yes. Maybe. Nope. Yes, they did. Cool. Just getting the results of that fight down there. Hopefully I have enough ships now.
Special project complete.
Okay, pause. I'll come back to you. Having arrived at the research station, you have slightly more power than them. Having arrived at the research station orbiting Axanar B2, it is quickly apparent that all is not well. Several hull breaches are detected and a number of bodies float dead alongside the station. A security team prepares to board the station. Proximity alerts trigger. Vessels of alien design swarm the position. The far side of the station, weapons engaged. Absolutely. Now you are pretty good. I think we might outdo you. Oh, maybe not. Maybe? Please just concentrate your fire. The back alleys of Earth's major cities have been safe for many decades since the formation of the United Earth. Increasingly, however, the presence of alien migrants to Earth have drawn the ire of reactionary elements in the native human population. Recently, the Andorian corpse has been discovered mutilated in the European Alliance city of Manchester. Oh, Manchester. Following a wave of violence directed at the Andorians, the Andorian Empire authorities have expressed their alarm. Chancellor Faral personally contacting the Prime Minister to express her dismay. These things happen. Absolutely not. Authorities will investigate, assign the best investigations to do it. I'll do the best. We don't suffer this kind of nonsense on Earth. Please blow up their ships. Thank you. Blow up another one. Come on. We still lost the fight. That is disappointing, to say the least. Now we're down to 12 ships. Did we lose an NX? We did. Build me an NX. Continue to build them. Okay. Association status is in. Now, would you say yes to this? Let's confirm, see what happens. Vulcans will say... Thanks. Vulcans say no. Okay. I'll still keep that up. And you'll say no over here, right? If I say invite to alliance. Vulcans also say no. Yeah. And you will say no, right? They're rivals to the Vulcans. That's unfortunate. And Xindi. Will you even let me establish an embassy? No. I am working on it, though. Okie doke. Let's continue to build ships and we'll come back and blow this up. The Vulcans are here. Go Vulcans.
Technology discovered.
Maybe you'll blow them up?
Special project complete.
The ore vein has been successfully extracted from beneath the surface of this asteroid. 25 years we get explosive weapon damage. Let's freeze you up now. I'm gonna leave you there. Leave you there. Leave you there. Leave you here. I do have somebody coming here. Perfect. Do Earth. Let's get another NX cruiser on the go. What do we research? Diplomatic weight. That's good.
Under attack.
Get
Technology discovered.
get fire rate and energy weapon damage up. Apparently we need it. Also grab the envoys and food relations faster, and we'll grab peace in our time. What does that one do? More envoys and improved relations go up. It enables mutually respected relations, opinion boost between empires our diplomats are improving relations with. Maybe. One vision might be better. Or what's the other one? Shared destiny. Yeah, the ascension speed goes up. Let's get that. Does give me more envoys, which I like. So we'll do that. So 3 more envoys. Let's send 1 to the Xindi. send one to the Vulcans, because I don't have one there yet. Let's send another one to the Andorians to make sure they really love me. Or the Tellarites, maybe. You're already very, very friendly. We'll do the Andorians. Perfect. Somebody leveled up. Our Prime Minister. Currently, I think, getting voted. Increase the Voidcraft stuff. Get Statecraft. Or New Worlds. Let's do New Worlds. Since they have that background where they got into the flute reporter thing, where they experienced the whole universe, a whole lifetime in a different culture, I think that makes sense for New Worlds. With them. Looks like this got destroyed. That's good. I'm just going to keep building annexes. A United Earth Embassy on Vulcan has been a target of a successful terrorist attack. Several hundred humans and Vulcan casualties have been reported. Domestic violence is almost unheard of on Vulcan, and no group has yet claimed responsibility. However, many of the Shar intelligence service believe the bombing to be the work of a Cyrenite movement, a group dissatisfied with the Essil administration and foreign policy. Through the investigation means that you, my friend, are going to come down to here. Vulcan High Command has refused United Earth's formal request to investigate the embassy bombing. Assuming the Prime Minister that Vulcan authorities are better placed to uncover the attack, many on Earth are angered by the snub. Vulcan High Command has publicly blamed the minority Cyrenites for the bombing. United Earth Embassy on Vulcan, promising to increase security to prevent further incidents. Prime Minister Adrian Cook accepts the result in the investigation. It's unfortunate. It's a cool event chain, and we got the bad result at the beginning. That's unfortunate. You are here. Send you down to investigate. How long are you out? Oh, just a little bit later this year. Let's have you stay here, actually. What started as a simple inquiry into an upsurge in violence against aliens living on and working at Earth has quickly grown beyond the confines of criminal investigation. Earth security has identified a number of commonalities linking the incidents. However, the breakthrough came from a brief final testimony provided by a human conspirator fatally shot. Forensic evidence points to the connection to the Orpheus mining facility on Luna. Ooh. Demons, it's a special project. I need a transport ship in orbit. Okay. Let's get a army builder. Let's grab a couple of a human transport and we'll send it there. You not? Yeah, you are heading. Okay, good. This is almost done. There you go. Get healed. Merge together. Let's grab you. I don't need any more Emmets. Don't need any more Mercuries. Don't need any more Intrepids. Just take that up. Make it at 2, so I guess we can grab one more Intrepid. Sounds great. Retrofit you? No. You're fine. Okay. Please go heal.
Construction complete.
This is done here. Let's build. I need 100, right? Yeah. I'll colonize that in a second. You're waiting. Most of my ships are just waiting at the moment, which is unfortunate. Did we lose a science ship? I don't think so. You have 2 up here. I don't really need 2. Let's grab you. Let's have them upgrade actually. You don't need to upgrade, so I'm gonna have you just wild. You need an upgrade too. I can do that. Okay, and you're okay. Yeah, second fleet can merge with another NX class.
An alien empire is making contact.
Confederacy of Surak and the Vulcan High Command. The Civil War. After successfully translating their language, we have established communication with the Confederacy of Surak. Hi. You definitely follow in my footsteps, but who am I at war with? This is Surak over here. Vulcan Civil War. Recent protests of unrest involving the Cyrenite minority group. Vulcans have split into a full-scale civil war. Self-proclaimed Confederacy of Surak has taken arms against the Vulcan High Command. It's unfortunate. I cannot while I'm at war, right? Yeah. It's fine, I know about that. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. That's okay. Got demons. Oh yeah, you need the army. It's currently being built, right? Yep. There you go. Their NX class being built, which is lovely. Go back over here to where the army is. If you do this. With you in charge. There you go.
Special project complete.
Naval security forces have swept through the Orpheus mining facility, hunting evidence connecting the facility to anti-alien violence sweeping United Earth space. Facility administrator, industrialist John Paxton, sought to assure the investigators that the Orpheus's uninvolvement in recent troubles. He proved untrue, however, after a Mako team were attacked and killed shortly after unlocking access to a shielded area in the base housing a substantial cache of Starship-grade weaponry. Alerted to the weapons discharges, fights erupted across the base between the investigating forces and a surprisingly well-trained facility security. The conflict persists. The Earth Security Force will commit several waves of reinforcements. Eventually, Orpheus is secured and a great cost. However, in the chaos, the facility administrator Paxton eludes capture, where still evidence from the facility indicates that Orpheus was not the only weapons cache used by the extremists. We must prepare. Indeed. I think there's one more site I need to go visit. I've done this one in the last playthrough. Good, you're all healed now. Let's have you move down to Axanar and see what's going on. With that in mind, I'm going to settle this world with Sorens. Inca Prime sounds great. Let them do whatever they're going to do over here. And we'll blow up some other stuff.
Construction complete.
Good, my star bases are done. Let's get trade hub on board. That one. Same here. And I'll consider what to do next. Yeah, we'll do this as a second fleet. add ship. Let's just do some 5 NXs and then, I don't know, some Mercuries, I guess. Sure. That's good to me. Give you a new name. Not here. Call you the we call this here. He did like the Theta Scupuli Patrol. Theta. Enter instead of the thing I wanted to hit. Scoop. Sculpt. Taurus. I've been saying that all wrong all along. Patrol. Let's have you go sit in here. Send a team to Mars, no problem.
Initiating communications.
I don't need the commercial thing. I will do the level up. This is my Minister of Defense, so a strategist. It's probably the best. Yeah. It lowers the ship build speed, or raises the ship build speed time, I should say. Let's start filling in some of this stuff. Let's start building mining stations here.
Technology discovered.
This construction ship, I guess, can just sit here for the moment. Energy weapon fire rate, excellent. Structural integrity fields, sounds good. Let's get one level of encryption to help defend ourselves. You're not gonna fight them? You have more ships. A lot.
Special project complete.
Following a raid by Yun Huyang's forces on Paxton's hideout on Mars, the industrialist has been captured. The number of militants. Paxton has nearly completed preparations to seize several military assets throughout the system, with the intention to incite an overthrow of the United Earth government. Many on Earth argue for a complete purge of all Paxton's associates to prevent further incidents, though some believe this could inflame intentions further. We'll purge them. Commander here leveled up. They could do with a trait. You could become the Minister of Defense. Go to government. What is Paxton offering? Great Paxton. Not Paxton. This guy. Increasing sublight speed and council agenda speed. Now he's actually decent, so we'll leave him alone. Let's get you unyielding then. I'll stick you in charge of Theta here. And we'll delete this. I don't need the army. Just a drain on my resources. Where are you headed? Oh, yeah, you're getting your upgrades. That's right. You're done and ready to go. Why don't you grab this system for me? It's not a bad system. Might as well get it. Actually, we'll get Wolf first. We'll fill in some of this territory here. We've been ignoring.
Special project complete.
Mining drone worth exit. When not posturing with their mining lasers aimed at human ships, the drones appear to be steadfast and dumbly hardworking, hacking away at mineral-poor asteroids for want of something better to do. What is more interesting is that the drones are not completely silent. Contrary to earlier assumptions, they emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently, and at a wavelength hard to isolate from the background noise. If there's anyone left to receive these pings, it may be a mystery for another time. Easy prey. Blow up mine things, or let's do this. Drone mining techniques modifier added, giving me mining station output. It's 10%. I like that better. The fire rate is increased. That's cool. Let's get a crime reduction. Yeah.
Construction complete.
That increases my collection range a little bit. Now, how is that for this? Yeah, there's a little bit over here that I'm missing on Inca. But I'll build a starbase out there, actually, because we're just about to settle it. Other than that, everything else is being captured. Upgrade you as well.
Construction complete.
Is this war going to get finished? Are you actually going to defend yourself?
Technology discovered.
Fleet training exercise? Sure. 500 and 1,000 deuterium. Let's do a squadron exercise will suffice. Right now, this is in what system? Data scopuli. You need what? 4 ships. Okay. There is nothing down here in Axanar, so you're going to come up here and do this. Yeah, you're already on your way up there. Shipyard available. What are you talking about? Shipyard right here. Weird. Saturn class heavy frigate is done. Could get the Sarajevo. Let's get dispersive armor. That's a little bit of hardening, which I think is good.
Construction complete.
In any case, that takes us to the end of this episode. I think we've done pretty good. We've managed to fend off the Xindi probe stuff. Don't know what's going on with Khan. The Vulcans took care of them, but we didn't get a pop-up. Who knows? Maybe they'll be back. And we're going to work on continuing to upgrade our fleet, especially our next classes. That's what we're going to sort of standardize on a bit. May get some other ships too, like Poseidon and so on. We'll see. Anyhow, hope you join me in the next episode. Have a wonderful day.